Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
Everyone was a slave. Everyone.
Well, not everyone was a slave.
No, everyone was a slave.
Okay.
We are all descended from slaves. It's just a question of when. Was it more recent or less recent? That's it.
That doesn't mean a lot to a whole lot of people who are able to take advantage of the opportunities that you were able to take advantage of, simply because the color of your skin.
What advantage does the color of my skin give me?
There's an ease that you have in society that many people of color don't. And there's a legacy of racism that still continues on in this country.
If we keep talking about it nonstop, it will never go away. If we keep making it the central thing, it will never go away.
Why do you believe that?
I think we want to get away from making everything a race or a gender or whatever issue and just treat people like individuals.
All it is with these people is that they just want to complain and complain and complain, and Elon Musk called him out on his bullcrap. These people love being victims because, as I've said, they get rewarded for being victims. All they do is cry about things as if they're the only ones who've experienced racism, when, as Elon just said, every race has experienced some sort of racism or slavery. But there seems to be certain groups who want to complain about it all the time as if they're the only ones who have suffered from it.
And being in the army is worse than being on OnlyFans.
Wow.
You're selling your body to the government.
I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate you guys so much.
Thank you.
You guys are saving more women for me.
I'm not adopting your language. I'm not respecting your preferences, because you don't own reality. You don't own grammar. You don't own definitions. You don't get to tell me. You're not important enough to provide me with an instruction manual on how to talk to you. Are you kidding?
If I open this book on YouTube, the stream will get taken down.
Okay.
Did you ever read this book?
No.
This book is in middle schools in Florida. Ron DeSantis had it removed. That's one simple policy he did. That's very good. You've never seen this book?
I've heard about it.
Have you ever looked inside of it?
No, but I mean, I don't believe in censorship.
If
so
I show you a picture of a
job,
job, would you be offended?
I mean...
Can I show you a picture of a job on camera?
I wouldn't be offended.
I'm looking at this right now. I can't even hold it up because I can't point it at the camera. And I don't understand why school children should be taught how to perform jobs for an auto-androphile.
I don't believe they're being taught that.
You asked me what Ron DeSantis did that I liked.
That he banned genderqueer?
That he's removing pornographic and kink books from middle schools is a very, very good one. And I would.
Well, for me, my politics are a little broader than that, Tim, I gotta say.
So if your argument to me is that I or anyone else should support your politics because you want to show jobs to children, you're going to lose.
Well, I don't think that that is a policy done by teachers in this country. I think that this
book
is
was in schools in Florida, which is why...
There are a ton of books that are in a ton of schools. I don't believe in censorship. That's not my bag, buddy.
So you think children should have Playboy?
I don't really think so, no, because that's pornography.
These people are so far into their delusions that she's saying she doesn't believe in censorship, even when it comes to this degenerate book. There are some things in this life that do need to be censored, and this book is one of them.
You can be racist against certain groups. And yes, you might be a sellout. You might be whatever.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that I know that if I don't agree with you, I'm a sellout and I'm not good enough for my Latinos, and I'm not good enough for my father, for my grandfather that escaped Cuba. Thank you.
Are you LGBTQ affirming?
I am. I'm LGBTQ identified and affirming.
And you're also in Christ?
I am in Christ.
Are you born again?
I am an ordained pastor in the Lutheran Church.
Oh, in the Lutheran Church. I could have guessed that one. Biblically, 1 Corinthians 6:9.
I'm not going to get into a biblical diatribe today because
you're a preacher. Are you a preacher?
I am a preacher.
So why are you not going to talk about the Bible?
If you'd like to hear me preach, you can meet me at 7 o'clock on Sundays at 113 8th Avenue South.
But I want to have civil dialogue real quick.
I mean,
if you're a preacher and are of the Bible, are you a woman of God?
I am a woman of God.
So talk to me about God. Evangelize with me.
Come to church on Sunday night, and I'll be happy to do that.
Do you believe in the Bible?
Of course I believe in the Bible. I'm an ordained pastor.
But I just don't understand how you can call yourself a Christian and to just deny basic biblical teachings, man.
Trump or Biden?
Biden, definitely.
Why?
Dude.
Yeah? Wait, you walk away?
People should already know how it is with these people. They just say nonsense, and then when it comes time to defend the positions that they espouse, they just walk away as per usual. Before we get back into the video, I need everyone to turn on their post notifications so that you get notified whenever one of my videos come out. Like the video as much as possible, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on Twitter at YinkaThatGuy. Let us get back into the video.
Isn't it kind of funny that now that women work, all the jobs they do are just stuff they would have done at home? Like, y'all really convince women to go take care of other people's children and other sick people and go manage other people's finances instead of just doing that for their family. And in doing so, now you've doubled the tax base, and if they don't want to work, their husband has to work twice as hard, and also convince them that even if he is working 80 hours a week, he has to come home and do 50% of the chores. It's almost like the whole point of this was like to turn women into wage slaves and like break the American family in half by like commodifying their natural proclivities and telling them that being a stay-at-home mom is a bad idea. Now we have like half the successful marriages, half the children being born, and your dollar goes half as far. Ha ha, yay! But it's not all despair. Like, fellas, if you find a good girl, you should make sure that you can work as hard as you possibly can to keep her home with the kids. And ladies, by the way, if you find a good guy, which is not a guy who will use you as a human fleshlight that you met at the club, and if enough of them succeed, what does that really say about you? All that man wants is cooking, cleaning, children, and shut the f up every once in a while. Oh, and don't use sex as a weapon. It's evil. If you can do those like 5 things, you're more valuable than gold. Never mind $25 an hour to look after somebody else's shitty kids. Now you get to do all these things that you like to do for your loving family who cares about you, instead of trying to do that and work for a giant corporation that doesn't care if you live or die, or being an indoctrination camp babysitter. It's actually a way better idea.
I had an abortion 2 years ago, and I don't regret it at all. They yanked the fetus out of my uterus. And I'm so happy.
Okay.
I'm so grateful.
Okay.
And I'm a professor at this university.
Okay.
And I make more money than you.
Okay.
And what else?
All right. Well, we'll pray for you. Okay. We'll pray the Lord save you.
Thank you.
Okay. No problem. I wish I knew your name so we can know where to pray. Well, either way, your soul. Either way,
and
you're so.
Kind of an asshole.
What makes me that?
You kind of ruined everybody's lunch. You're like, oh,
sorry.
You took the cord out?
Yeah, I took the cord out. Yeah, because you won't give me my mic back. Please give me my mic back, please. Please, young lady. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, you're not stronger than me. All right. God bless you.
God bless you.
Hey, officer! This young lady she's trying to rip my stuff up.
Oh, I'm assaulting. Okay,
Come
if
on.
I get arrested right now, I would literally blast out loud.
Like that?
Hi. No, it's not.
Okay, you should probably let him have this conversation.
Can I ask a question?
Of course. Go ahead.
But
Am
let
I
go right
assaulting
now.
him? Is this assault?
Let go right now.
Yes or no?
Let go right now.
Yes, no. Yes or no?
You're under arrest.
Need to respect women, period.
So you should respect women.
I am a woman, so fuck you if you don't think so. And how dare you sit up here and try to say that women aren't worth respect? Fuck you.
I didn't say that.
I am a woman. I just became a woman. It's just like, are you fucking kidding me? People don't even respect me, period. And I'm already black, so it's just like, yeah, that already goes against me anyways. But still, you piece of living garbage gum on the bottom of my shoe. Oh my God, I wish I had a tissue for the blood. I would
Might I suggest it's your behavior, not because you're black or a woman.
I'm sorry. Can I stop here? Can I stop here, please?
I believe that's a man.
The group of loving everyone and allowing people to do and say what they want to do until you disagree with them. The ABCD community are one of the most funniest communities ever. And of course he'll start listing all the places where he's not privileged, as if he's competing in the victim Olympics. I'm black, I'm a woman, I'm blah blah blah. You're not a woman, and being black doesn't make you less than. You're just a victim, and you love playing victim because people reward you for being a victim.
Men are pathetic and have low self-esteem, and as a female, if you ask them out or give them a compliment, like, you're making wonders for them.
Well, yeah, that's true, because most men never have the experience of a woman asking them out, so they'll probably remember that for the rest of his life, whereas most women get asked out so frequently they don't even remember it later that day.
It makes them feel special, and everyone wants to feel special. It's like, that's also why females like when men approach and they don't necessarily want to approach men, is because, like, it feels good. And also asking someone out is, like, extremely terrifying for a lot of people, especially men.
What you're saying is that women are privileged.
No, I would say.
Of course they are.
Okay, well, yes.
Once again, with these people, when their beliefs get challenged, they either walk away. It's a common thing with these people. And as I keep saying, these people seem to be created in labs because they all do the same thing.
You don't have a uterus, you don't get to make a decision.
Did you just tell me I don't have a uterus?
It will never happen to you. It will never happen to you. Are you telling me that you have a uterus?
Well, you couldn't tell me I don't if I claimed it. My pronouns are uterus owner male.